ready to start the operation?
Yeah, let's go.
After you activate the Tartarus vibration device in the core, move to the deck in the alveor.
There's a phonic glyph inscribed on the deck that generates a current of rising air. Use that to get yourselves out of there.
The alveor's pressure neutralizer won't last more than 3 hours.
If you don't hurry out, you'll be flat as pancakes.
So many great ways to die.
The flare's up!
Looks like they're ready at the port. We'll see you off.
Let's go, Luke. Every second counts now.
Right.
Major Lagretta.
Spinoza was right. The rumors of Belkin's researchers running to Sheridan were true.
Out of the way.
Letting you pass is not an option. We can't have you silencing the core. The Oracle Knights have secured the port. Cease your meaningless resistance. Throw down your weapons.
Tamara, get them!
You got it!
Now! Run to the harbor!
But...
If they sink the Tartarus, all our work will be wasted!
There's no time! Go!
Oh, no, you don't! Stand your ground! Not even the Necromancer would use phonic arts in this crowd.
Jade!
I can't. There are too many civilians without friend or foe marking.
Ah! Out of the...
Iaman!
You have something you have to do that's more important than us old folk.
Now! Go!
Let's go. Hurry.
Luke!
You aren't going anywhere.
The Tartarus has my sweat and blood in it, too. I won't let you interfere. Master Luke, Princess Natalia! The north exit is poorly guarded. Hurry! Ah! Damn it!
We'll dump your bodies into the sea!
We'll hold them off! Now hurry!
I'm sorry.
What's going on?
Oh, thank goodness you're here.
The Oracle Knights are attacking the people of the city.
Please save them.
Yes, Your Highness.
Let's hurry. Time is running out.
Follow them!
We're counting on you.
Hurry! Join the troops at the harbor! We'll catch them from both sides! This happened because you civilians insisted on meddling where you don't belong.
Class M and Class I's first and final collaboration. Don't let us down, Luke.
Get down and cover your nose and mouth.
What is it?
It's phone tech sleeping gas.
Can we neutralize it?
I'll blow it away with a phonic art.
We can breathe again.
But I'm sleepy. Oh, me too.
Oh, good. I'm glad it didn't put you to sleep, too.
It works faster on young children.
Oh, then this was your work?
Those Oracle ruffians tried to steal the Tartarus.
It looks like they went into the city too. How are Tamara and Iamon?
You can't mean...
Should you really be standing around chatting?
Master Van!
Spinoza, you'd side with the Oracle Knights instead of your friends?
Commandant!
That was a poor performance, Legretta.
My apologies. We'll take care of them at once.
Luke, no!
Why?
Right now, our priority is stopping the core. We're going to the Tartarus.
Damn it!
That's too dangerous. Run!
We're not going anywhere. This happened because Spinoza betrayed Class I.
We may be old, but we can at least serve as obstacles. You go on to the Tartarus.
Move. You fools! Move!
Our comrade caused this. We'll atone for it.
Go!
Luke, there's no time.
If my brother catches us, the mission fails. Do you want to waste Iamon and Tamara's sacrifice?
I know that! Henkin, Kathy, Aston, I'm sorry.
Elderly though you may be, I respect your resolve. Spinoza, take a good look. This is what happens to those who oppose me.
Commandant, Sync made it in time.
So, the operation itself was a failure, but at least it distracted them. Very well. Withdraw.
Yes, sir.
You're supposed to say thank you, not sorry.
Yes. When those kids get back, let's teach them how to speak properly.
Why did this happen? They didn't do anything to deserve this. I failed to protect my people.
I wasn't strong enough. Damn it!
There's no time for wallowing in depression. We still have to stop the core.
Tyr, do you really have to say it like that?
Grieving here won't accomplish anything. The Colonel is busy preparing for this operation all by himself. Don't forget that.
Her eyes were welling up.
What?
The one who killed them was Tyr's own brother. I wonder which of us really wants to cry the most.
Axariuth is where we drop to the core, right? I'm going to the bridge to help Jade.
We're an hour behind schedule. We can't allow any more delays.
What's that?
An intruder!
Don't tell me it's Van.
They really don't want us to stop the core. I wonder why. So do I, but right now, we've got an intruder to worry about. What do we do?
We don't have any choice. We'll get rid of them after we breach the core.
Even without this, we barely have any time.
We're starting. Take your seats.
Are we there?
So it would seem.
That thing we saw for a second there.
What is it, Guy? I did see something flash right before we dove into the core.
I vaguely remember seeing it when I was a kid in Hod. If I could just...
We'll worry about that later. The preparations here are done. Let's get out.
Eamon talked about isn't here.
I erased it for you.
So you were the intruder.
I won't let you get away. You're gonna drown in the sludge here. Die! I'll make the Tartarus your grave. No way!
We will live to return to the surface. Yeah, you get that.
You're struggling for nothing. I won't lose to you. Not a bad idea. So hurry up and die. Hey, shut up. You're dying.
Yeah, I'll pass on the mutual suicide thing. I'll die on my own, thanks.
Fine. You'll all die here anyway. Now,
Perhaps I can help. Here goes. Ion! I'm fine.
take this. Stop breaking it down. Take this. Don't break it down. Sword right alpha. Reaper's ball.
Don't hurt
Piercing line. Take this. Rending backblade. Reaper's ball.
Just as I thought.
You are also a replica of the Phone Master.
Wait, what do you mean also?
I'm Phone Master Ion's 7th replica, the final one.
You're a replica?
No way! Ion!
I'm sorry, Anis. It's only been about 2 years since I was born.
2 years? That's when I became one of your guardians. Wait, was Arietta reassigned because you didn't have any memories of the past?
Yes, the original Ion was sick, near death. But there was no successor, so Mose and Van used Vomicry.
You had the closest abilities to the original. Unlike us, trash.
Don't call yourself that.
That's what I am. My powers were weak, so I was cast alive into the mouth of the Mount Zalejo volcano. A replica that can't serve as a replacement is nothing more than garbage.
Don't say that! We may be replicas, but we're still living beings!
I'm not interested in the naive babbling of a replica who has people who need him.
Don't talk like that. Escape from here with us. You and I are the same.
No, we're not. I'm only alive so Van can use me. In the end, only those of us who are useful are kept alive out of pity.
Ion, please don't cry.
I'm not crying.
But those tears...
You're right.
It's like losing a brother.
I guess I was sad. This is the first time I've ever cried. I understand now. All this time I had it wrong.
We're out of time.
But Sync erased the phonic glyph.
I'll draw it again. But a circle of this scale will require significant concentration. Luke, Tyr, please assist me.
What do I do?
I'll open all of my phone slots and create a mass of phonons. Luke, use Muse Fire to move the phonons. Tyr, please issue instructions based on the remains of the phonic glyph.
So I walk with you where Tyr tells me to.
Right. That's how we'll redraw the phonic glyph.
Let's begin.
Like we drew it.
Yes. Now, let's get to the Albior.
Heed my words. You who are the same as I, can you hear my voice?
Ash? No, this voice is...
Luke, are you all right? I'll try healing you.
me free from the prison of this eternal cycle. A descendant of Yulia, I shall borrow your power.
The pain's fading away.
Luke, my isophone, I can finally speak to you.
Tyr? No. You're not Tyr.
Your kind knows me as Lorelei.
The aggregate sentience of the seventh phonon. Its existence was hypothetical, but...
I am the seventh phonon itself. And you, Luke, your phonon frequency is the same as mine. You and the other you are both my perfect isophones. I am you. That is why I ask this of you. Right now, something enormous is absorbing my power. It is shaking the core and causing the Sephiroth to go out of control. Your actions have quieted the core and stabilized the Sephiroth. But as long as I am trapped here,
Tyr! Tyr, are you okay?
I'm fine. I just feel a little dizzy. What happened?
It's dangerous here. We should get to the Albior now. We made it somehow.
Tyr, are you feeling okay?
Yes, I feel fine now.
I'm still worried. Your body was suddenly taken over by Lorelei. You should have a doctor examine you, just in case. I bet we could get a thorough examination in Belkend.
I hope the Oracle Knights aren't there.
At this point, I'm sure even Duke Fabre has cut his ties with Van.
We can find out if we ask the governor. Let's go! I'm worried about Tyr!
Oh, okay.
Luke, we received a report from Sheridan that you headed for the core.
The mission was a success. Only because Sheridan's residents and Belkin's researchers gave their lives.
I see. I've been informed of Eamon, Hankin, and the others. His Majesty and the Duke have also issued formal complaints against Doth. But Grand Maestro Mose insists that Vance separated from Doth and carried it out on his own.
The crimes of my subordinates are my own. You have my deepest apologies.
Are Duke Fabra and Van still connected?
No. With the attack on Sheridan, Doth's influence was lifted from this city.
Then we have a favor to ask.
Tyr isn't well. We'd like her to get a full exam.
Understood. Please speak with Shu in the lab.
Thanks.
All right. The rest of you, please wait here.
How is she?
We don't have all the results back yet, but Tyr's blood phonons are showing extremely unstable values.
Blood phonons?
People who use phonic arts absorb phonons into their bodies. In her case, the phonons are contaminated and aren't properly exiting her body.
What do you mean, contaminated?
That poison, the miasma, I believe they call it, that's fused with the phonons. It's primarily 7th phonons that have accumulated.
She's absorbed 7th phonons that are contaminated with the miasma then?
Quite a lot. They are weakening her internal organs. She said that the phone machines called passage rings responded to her. Dawn-Age phone machinery generally contains large amounts of 7th phonons.
So when we lower the land, the miasma flows into Tyr from the passage ring?
That's the only answer I see. If she continues, she's not likely to survive.
No!
We can give her a medicine to suppress the effects.
Can't you cure it? I use the 7th phonon too, but I'm fine.
She's absorbed over 100 times what a 7th phonist would normally consume in a lifetime.
Could you give us a little more detail?
I have something I'd like to ask as well. Let's split up here.
Did you hear about me?
Yeah.
If the 7th phonons in me are contaminated, maybe Lorelai's contaminated too.
Don't talk to me like everything's normal.
Are you worried about me?
Of course! The core's stopped and the Sephiroth are under control, right? We don't have to lower the outer lands.
It's too late. The passage rings are at their limit.
So we have to keep going. I'm sorry.
Why?
I really want to tell you to stop lowering the outer lands.
Luke.
I thought about it as hard as I could, but if the outer lands fall, then lots of people will die. So I can't just tell you to stop. My uncle and Emperor Peony have both agreed to help. I can't tell everyone to stop now after all this.
You idiot. What's with that face? What you're saying is right. If you really had told me to stop, I'd have lost all respect for you. Thank you. I was right to believe in you.
You're crazy.
What?
You can't possibly be okay with this. You always try to act tough. Say you were at least a little scared or sad or something. If you just tell me how you really feel.
It's not an act. I'm sorry. Please let me be alone for a while.
No, I'm staying right here.
Luke, please. I don't want anyone to see me like this.
Then I'll turn around.
You idiot. Thank you.
Please take care. Don't push yourself.
So now we get back to lowering the land.
But where do we go next? The regions with Sephiroth to which we haven't yet gone are Pedamia, Rhodesia, and Sylvana, right?
Minus the absorption gate and the radiation gate.
Where are the absorption gate and the radiation gate?
The absorption gate is northeast of Ketterberg. I've heard the radiation gate is on an island far south of Batical.
Those are the largest Sephiroth, so we'll save them for later. They say the monsters there are stronger as well. Right now, we need to locate the passage rings for the remaining Sephiroth.
There are researchers from Yulia City here. Let's ask them about the locations of the passage rings.
But are you really okay, Tyr?
Yes, the medicine's working. I don't feel any pain. I'm fine.
Tyr, I heard about your condition. I wish I could tell you to stop, but I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Do you know where the passage rings are?
You're going to perform the lowering procedure, right? The only ones we've pinpointed are inside the Megiora Highlands and Mount Rainiel.
Mount Rainiel? I've heard the 6 god generals were gravely injured by monsters when they were there on duty. It's a dangerous place. I think we should save it for last.
I agree. Even people living nearby rarely approach that mountain.
Okay, then let's head for the Megiora Highlands first.
We'll track down the location of the remaining Sephiroth in Pedamia. Take care.
one hell of a monster the last time we came here.
I hope we don't run into it again.
I wonder where the passage ring is.
It should be sealed with a Dothic seal, just like the others. Let's look for it.
You're no match for us.
Major! Too slow!
Tyr, stop this foolishness. Commandant Grants is worried about you.
You are the fools!
We know about your health. Is this world really worth giving your own life to save? I'm sure you've heard the truth about Hod.
Politicians controlled by the score, using it for their own ends, just as Van said.
Then join us. The Commandant will spare you and the other survivor of Hod.
Thanks, but I'll pass on a world replaced entirely with replicas. What's wrong with the land and people we have now?
They will never escape the curse of Julia's score. In time, you'll come to understand just how accurate Julia's score is.
The score is stronger than a few disturbances. History will proceed as the seventh phone stone shows.
The seventh phone stone. Has Van found it?
No, Tyr. That was it. That thing was the seventh phone stone.
Wait.
Apparently, she didn't come here to fight. Guy, where did you see the seventh phone stone?
In Hod. When I was a kid, Van took me to see it once.
In Hod? That's the first I've heard of that.
Van said it was in a secret place. Its location passed down within the Fende family. Fende was one of the 7 sages who served Yulia.
Yulia's children carried on her phonic hymns and abilities from one generation to the next.
You're one of Yulia's descendants yourself, are you not?
Well, that's what Van told me. I don't have any proof, though.
But you can sing those phonic hymns.
And only a descendant of Yulia would be guarding the seventh phone stone. The seventh phone stone disappeared into the core along with Hod. That light we saw when going into the core, that was the seventh phone stone. I'm sure of it.
If the seventh phone stone was in Hod, then when Hod was destroyed, it could have sunk into the liquefied land, but...
Then Master Van knows the future written on the seventh phone stone? Could we actually be doing something bad?
The outer lands will fall regardless. It's better to lower them slowly so people don't get hurt.
Yeah, you're right. I'm just worried about everything we don't know.
This is the place.
There's no sign of Master Van being here. Go ahead, Ion.
Right.
Hang in there, Ion.
Thank you. I'm sorry. This always happens. I have the original's abilities, but not his strength.
You weren't just sick after all.
Right.
It's a strange feeling, seeing the research I began spread in this way.
I think Ash is angry about it, but I'm seriously grateful. If you hadn't thought of Pomegranate, I'd never have been born. Though I probably wasn't meant to be.
Luke, you said you weren't going to talk like that anymore.
Yeah, stop putting yourself down.
Yeah, stop, Master.
All right, all right.
Wow! I didn't expect to see phone machines like these in a place like this.
Why the hell do you sound so happy?
Living in Kimlaska opened my eyes to the wonders of phonic technology. Dawn Age phone machines were built so well.
Men really like this sort of thing, don't they?
My papa likes building models too. He's like a little kid.
Whatever, women just don't get it. Come on, let's go! Let's go!
You should have become a phonic technician instead of a swordsman.
mechanical doll!
Wait, if it attacks you...
This isn't a combat machine, Tyr. It's probably here to maintain the phone machinery.
You mean he's the one who maintains the passage ring?
Well, the passage rings throughout the world are all connected. Maybe when there's a serious problem, this guy heads out to fix it.
But the passage rings wound up breaking anyway.
Well, yeah.
If the Sephiroth going out of control had been written in the score, then perhaps this mechanical doll was programmed with how to deal with it.
It looks like the passage ring is down below.
The elevator's not working. The power's out.
Are you serious? Are there any stairs or anything?
I don't see any.
Then I guess Guy or Jade will have to work their magic.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid my specialty is phonic arts. I'll pass.
But you made Famicry.
I just developed the theory. It was Dist who built the phone machinery.
You look concerned.
We need to replace the broken power supply with a new one, but...
There's no replacement.
except for him. If we take his power supply and attach it here, it'll probably work.
What? If you take his power supply, he'll stop working.
Yeah, but that's the only way.
But he's working so hard. I feel sorry for him.
We don't have a choice. There's no other way.
Prepare yourself. Sing, bring it on. Sing, tiger. Bridging Beyblade. Beyblade has it. You're mine. Now, die!
Perhaps I can help. Here goes.
Guardian Field! See how strong I really am? Tempest! Cremate my enemies and engage the fire! Infernal prison! White Tiger strike! Oh no, the concrete ring! Light blast! Incinerate all!
I just keep getting better.
Your turn, Guy.
Right.
Luke.
I know, I'm coming.
this on your arm.
What is it?
A blood phonon meter. I want to confirm whether the passage rings really are the cause.
I see.
Now, please activate it. The measurement will occur automatically. Luke, please operate it as you did in Tataroo Valley.
Okay. Done.
Looks like the measurement is complete as well. May I have that back?
How's the miasma reading, Colonel?
An abnormal level of miasma is flowing into Tyr from the passage ring. It's probably responding to Tyr's genetic data. I don't think there's any doubt that she's a descendant of Yulia. Yulia must have entered her own data into this device.
Why are the 7th phonons contaminated with the miasma?
The miasma seems to come from inside the planet. Perhaps the core is contaminated.
So the center of the entire planet is contaminated. Can we really neutralize all that?
Actually, if the core is the source, then we can probably find a solution.
Wait, what? We can do something about the miasma?
Yes, if we use the planet's gravity. I'm not an expert, so I can't promise anything.
But at least there's a chance.
Yes, and Belkind has done a lot of research on gravity. They should prove more useful than I am.
Then let's get back to Belkind. Tyr, what is it? Feeling sick again?
What? Oh, no, it's nothing. Let's go.
Luke! How are you doing?
You're alive!
I'm the only one of our senior brigade who survived. I didn't get to join them.
What are you saying? Even if it's just you, thank goodness someone lived.
But why are you here, Aston?
If I don't keep myself busy, I start thinking about Eamon and the others. So, I made the Albior 2. We broke the first one. The Albior 3. Anyway, I made it.
And then it crashed again?
Now listen here, little lady. I was in the middle of a test flight when I saw you people and...
You!
Spinoza!
Eavesdropping again? You're such a creep.
Stop!
Let's follow him!
but it's not the same.
That's my Albior 3!
We let him get away again.
Oh! Follow him in the Albior 2. He's only got enough fuel for a test flight. He should fall soon.
Spinoza is a top physicist. If he were on our side, he'd be useful in dealing with the miasma.
Got it. We'll catch up to him in the Albior.
I'm coming along too.
But it's behaving strangely.
What's wrong?
It's smoking and... Oh!
I wonder if he's alive.
The Albior 3 is a sturdy craft. A mere crash isn't going to hurt its passengers.
The monsters here would be rough on an elderly man. He'll probably run for the city.
Okay, to Belkin.
There he is.
Let's go! Get him!
Yes, Master!
That's as far as you go. We have a lot to talk about. You're coming with us.
Just what did you plan to do after eavesdropping on us?
Were you going to report to Master Van again?
No.
Please, everyone. We won't learn anything by shouting at him. Why were you in the Maggiora Highlands?
I went to Sheridan to pay my respects to everyone's graves. There, I heard Aston was going to the Maggiora Highlands. I thought I'd apologize to him.
Then why the hell did you run away?
I was scared. I didn't know what to say, so...
Do you expect us to believe that? It's your fault the Commandant found out about us.
It's true that I betrayed Henkin and Kathy not just once, but twice. I ignored them and conducted forbidden research. Then I sold them up the river to Van. I know I can never undo that, but when they were killed, I realized what I'd done. I asked myself if my research was really worth killing my friends for.
I think we can believe what he's saying.
Luke.
It was hard for me to acknowledge destroying Exariuth. Once I did, I felt I had to do something to make up for it. Spinoza is me back then.
If your resolve is true, then there's something we want your help on.
What is it?
Research. How to neutralize, or rather, isolate the miasma. We need your expertise in physics.
Colonel, you're going to trust him?
Whatever his character, we need his brain.
Please, let me do it. Research is all I can do.
You're my brother's, Van's, research scientist. If you do that, he may kill you.
I'll do it anyway. Please, let me do it.
How about we try trusting this fool one last time?
But he's a traitor!
What if we have him join the research under 24-hour surveillance?
I don't have the authority.
Then I'll give the order. Set things up as Jade said.
Yes, Your Highness.
I'll put everything I've got into this research. Thank you so much.
Well, if he betrays us after saying all that, he's quite the actor.
My miasma isolation plan consists of just a few scribbles, but here you are. Please read it over.
We'll take Spinoza to Phone Machine Lab 1.
I'll repair the Albior 3 and return to Sheridan. Show us what you can do, Spinoza.
Oh, I have a message for you all from the researchers. The remaining Sephiroth is near Doth's Cathedral.
The cathedral? I had no idea.
That place is pretty big after all. Let's go look for it.
Why do they believe him so easily? They're all so stupid.
Passage ring is inside the cathedral.
I don't know, but it's rumored that there's a passage from the cathedral into Mount Zalejo. If people are saying that much, there may also be a path to the passage ring.
Let's see if we can find it.
Master Ion, you're back.
We've come looking for the Sephiroth.
Yes, I've received a report from Yulia City. The passage ring is beyond that door. It's a straight path, so you can't get lost.
What's Master Van doing?
He abandoned his duty and ran off somewhere with the God Generals.
I don't see many Oracle soldiers either. Don't tell me.
More than half of them ran off to join Van. It's infuriating. Now I've got my hands full rebuilding the Oracle Knights. Oh, the room connected to the passage ring is past a corridor that's hidden to keep out intruders. Good luck finding it.
Well, what a loathsome human being.
He's probably grumpy because the peace treaty has made it hard to start his war.
It's a lot better than having him get in our way. Yes, he just wants to uphold the score. His aim has nothing to do with Van's causing the land to fall or his vision of a replica world. He shouldn't have any reason to interfere with us.
Master Van, I wonder where he went.
It couldn't be.
Do you have an idea?
No, not really.
This room has a hidden corridor that goes to the passage ring?
He said it was a straight path. Let's try looking around.
there was a hidden passage here.
But why did Mose know about this and not Ion?
I imagine the original probably knew.
Okay, let's go take a look.
This phonic glyph.
Anis, could I ask you a question?
What is it, Colonel?
You knew about this place, didn't you?
Really?
No, I didn't. I had no idea about it. Now let's go. Come on, hurry.
Gee, I wonder if she's lying.
Don't worry about it.
It looks like they're doing some sort of research here.
It probably belongs to Mose. Just what is he doing?
Let's not worry about that. Where's the passage ring?
Anis, if you sound too suspicious, I'm going to feel like asking you to explain.
Perhaps it's in here.
Let's take a look.
one of these doors.
I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize, but I'm worried about you.
I'm sorry, Ion.
No, I'm happy to be of use.
It's really hot in here.
Ion, are you okay?
Yes. Thank you.
Okay, let's hurry up and take care of this place. What is it, Colonel? Is it my cuteness?
No matter. This isn't a place I'd like to linger around in either.
Right. Let's take care of what we came here to do.
Perhaps I can help. Here goes.
Ion!
I'm fine.
You're no match for us.
This guy's a wimp.
Don't get cocky. That woman's taking.
Feel the pain.
Shut up, you. Let it alone. Can't hear that holy seal.
Oh, are you done fighting already?
Guess you're done.
We're done here.
Bending Beyblade! Tiger Blade! Sonic Spear! Bridging! Tempest! Bring it on! Energy Blast! Bridging Beyblade! You're mine! Now die!
looks like fun.
That's right. Beyblade have Rending Beyblade! Sonic Spear! Rending up! Take up! Sonic Spear! Bring it on! Sing up! Sing up! You're mine! Now die! Sing up! Sing up! That's your best?
Like fun. Fun?
I guess a lot notices.
Quick Spear Cannon! Sonic Spear! Rending Beyblade! Prison Strike! Beyblade have White Tiger Strike! The Spirits of the Earth! That's your best?
so obvious.
These guys are wimps. Bring it on!
They'll still beat you if your guard's down.
Brendan Bagley! You're mine!
Perhaps I can help. Here goes.
You're weak.
You're a hack.
You're whack.
Are you feeling all right?
Yes, the medicine's working. Go ahead and activate the controls.
Right. Done.
Next up, Mount O'Neill?
Yes, but before that, let's return to Belkand and check with Spinoza. We might be able to learn how to deal with the miasma.
Yeah, let's hurry up and get far away from here.
You've been extremely suspicious right to the very end.